Hi guys, happy new year. My first video of 2022. I'm like, hey, it's Hannah, I forgot to say. Yeah, I know I said that I was gonna do Vlogmas. I didn't, but here we are. So I didn't plan on making a video today, but there was kind of an important topic that came up about 5 minutes ago that I got upset about, I can't lie. And I thought that it would be a good topic for a video because as you can see probably from the title, I'm going to be talking about weight and how, as a 21-year-old girl who has always been bigger pretty much, how weight has impacted my life and affected my life and still is currently, as of today, as of 5 minutes ago. So, like I said, long story short, I've always been bigger, but let me tell you what happened 5 minutes ago. So, like everybody, one of my New Year's resolutions was I was going to start going to the gym, more frequently. And I wanted to go at least like 3 or 4 times a week, if not more. I love the gym once I get into it. So I knew that I'd probably go, close to every day. But my goal was like 3 or 4 times a week, and I didn't go yesterday. I did go Saturday and Sunday, but I went to Old Navy yesterday or the day before, and I got some really cute sets. I've been looking for these like sports bras, which are like, you can't really see, but ooh, they're like you can't see. It's like a shirt. Also, my room's kind of messy, but anyway, they're like a shirt. Long story short, I was looking at these at Old Navy. I went, they had them on clearance. And they're really cute. So I got this like super pretty, is this just not the best thing? Like, I look so good in this color anyway. So I got this like set. I got some other ones. I got like a pink one. I got some other prints, and I got the matching leggings, which I'm wearing right now. And I put it on, super excited. I was like thinking about wearing this set all day. I got new shoes. They're like white and gold. They go really good with the set. And I put it on and I looked in the mirror, and one of my big things is like I couldn't find underwear because it was like lime green, and it's pretty see-through, like the leggings. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna have like painting lines because I don't want to wear a thong, and I don't really even have like neutral colored thongs, like they have patterns on them and blah blah blah, whatever. So I put these underwear on, I put the leggings on, stepped in the mirror, and I was like, full fupa, full camel toe, like full transparency. I had never looked, I don't even want to say bigger, but like all the fat in my body like on full display, like my back fat from the top, and even the like above your bra, like the fat that you get. And like I was like, because it's, number one, the color's not doing anybody justice. It's like see-through, and I was like, oh my God. And I was like, okay, at first I was like, girl, you literally wore high-waisted mom jeans today, full fupa out. You tied your little button up at the top so people could see your belt. You had your full fupa out. Who gives a shit? Like, who cares? Oh, guess I'm cussing on my channel. Anyway, who cares? Who cares, right? And you wore that to work. You wore that outfit to step out of your comfort zone. You felt okay in it. You didn't feel like your absolute 100% best, but you felt good, especially that you had stepped out and you were, out of your comfort zone, and you went with it. You didn't change before you left. So I felt good about that. And I was really hyping myself up. I was like, who cares? Like, you're at the gym, blah, blah, blah. And then I was like, maybe I should just go later. So not as many people are there, because I'm sure it'd be like, pretty busy now since everybody's getting off of work. And I thought, I'm just gonna go later, so as many people won't see me, right? Like, full transparency. And one of my favorite things to gym is like, I want to be looked at. Like, I want people to look at me and be like, look at that booty, look at that blah blah blah, whatever. So I was like, that's not me, like, and I was like rationalizing, like, just wear it, just go to the gym, just wear it. And I basically just almost, like, I didn't cry, but I basically, like, I started tearing up because it, and I just started thinking, me right now. Okay. I just started thinking, like, 2021, not to be like New Year, New Me, but 2021, like, my main thing is I wanted to really focus on, stepping out of my comfort zone and, focus on like self-love. And, I feel like for a long time, I've really felt like, I wasn't, good enough, and I wasn't like, I'll just be honest, like I wasn't really deserving of a lot of things because, since I've been little, like losing weight has always been something that, I'm like, here I go. Losing weight has always been something that I've either been actively doing or knew that I was going to actively be doing, right? Like, oh, I'm going to start a diet in 2 weeks, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, let me get a towel. It's just on my bed for me taking a shower today. Using my, anyway. But, so it's really hard, to, and I was thinking about this, and like, I'm a junior now. I'm starting my second semester of junior year in college. And I remember thinking freshman year, I was like, Hannah, I cannot believe after your whole life trying to lose weight, you are going to college still fat. And before anybody thinks like, oh, I'll just lose weight, you won't feel like that. Like I said, I've always felt like that. And so I look at pictures of myself. Like the other day, I was just looking at like where I had lost, probably a good 30 pounds. And I was probably 40 pounds lighter than I am now. And I'm the heaviest that I've ever been. And, I thought that about myself, and even worse. Like I'm being, kinder to myself now at the heaviest that I've ever been than I was, 40, 45 pounds lighter. Well, not 45, 35, 40 pounds lighter. And, and so I know that I have to change my mindset. Like losing weight is just not going to fix anything. Like it's not going to fix anything. It's not going to fix everything. And, I don't know. First of all, I just want to say, I'm not coming on here like fishing for compliments, fishing for sympathy. Oh, if you see red tears, I'm like, by the way, I'm wearing like a dark red, like almost black. It's called Black Cherry, mascara. So don't freak out. Don't freak out. I think my eye's like bleeding or I'm like crying blood or something. But, I'm not trying to like fish for compliments or anything or be like, oh, you're so beautiful. Like, I'm not trying to do that at all. Like, I genuinely thought that I wanted to make a video about this because like, I just want to be open and honest, and like, I'm sure that people struggle with this. Like, I'm sure that, some of you at some point in your life, but, if not now. And, especially like, in my dating life and stuff, like, I've always said, I'm just going to be completely like so real, so honest with y'all. Like I've always said, I don't want a relationship. Okay. And part of me, like, yes, that's true. Like I have seen other people be in relationships. And I'm like, and I recognize like a lot of the time, like over the last couple of years, say even the last 2 or 3 years, but like 2 to 4 years, it wasn't something that I really felt like was good for me or I wanted to do, and that was separate. But there was also always a part of me that was like, no one finds me attractive because I'm bigger. And it's like, where did I get that? I don't know. I just kind of learned that along the way. But part of me always felt like that. And, one of the things that I have learned like over the past year from talking to people and not being, I've always been like very kind of ballsy and like bold and like, oh, I know I'm, like I would be a good girlfriend, or I would be, like I am Hannah Foster. Like someone would be lucky to have me. And I think that it's weird because it's like, I fully think that, and I know that, but part of me is like, I don't know. It's like, I go back and forth, and that's why like I made this post the other day that was talking about on my story on New Year's Eve, that one of the biggest things I've learned, the biggest thing that I've learned in 2021 was that, self-love is not a just here it is and here's the finish line. it is a roller coaster of emotions. And, you know, some days, like one day you'll be like, I am that bitch. Like you know, and I feel like that most days. I really, really do. And I felt like that today. You know, I felt like that all day. And then it's like 5 o'clock and I come home and I put on, you know, one pair of leggings and I'm like, it's like those same curves, that same back fat, that same whatever that I was perfectly okay with yesterday, I'm not today. And it's hard. And I don't, like, I know people, you know, especially like body positivity and like influencers like that, like I know that they talk about those things, right? But I feel like just in general, like normal, like my friends and stuff, like or just like the people that I know in real life, like I just don't hear people talk about that and being like honest with that and how they, you know, feel about themselves, because it's hard. And, you know, like times like this is when I'm like, am I faking it all? Like when I say that I'm confident, when I say I really am in love with myself, like, am I faking it? And am I just doing that for other people? But it's not. Like I truly, truly do feel like that most of the time. I'll be honest, most of the time. Some people don't feel like that really any of the time. And I'm at a place where I feel like that most of the time. And thankfully, you know, moments like this, when I don't, have become few and far between, but they still happen and they're still there. And, you know, but the thing with like dating and stuff, what I've realized is like, you know, I don't really have to worry about anymore if someone likes me or finds me attractive. And I'm not trying to be cocky, but it's like I'm learning to focus on, do I like this person? Not even physically, but as, you know, whatever. And you know, I have a lot to offer. Do they offer what I need them to offer, type thing? And you know, it's hard. Like it's really, really hard. So yeah, I just wanted to say that and just be honest. And it's like, you know, when you're having a bad day with anything or for any reason, it passes. It comes and it goes and it passes. And, you know, I can see a tear in the corner. I love how I have a towel instead of a like Kleenex, just a whole bath towel. But yeah, and it's hard. It's really hard. And I think that, you know, even like talking like this, you know, 13-minute video, I feel really good. Like I feel a lot better. Now, I'm gonna be honest. Am I wearing this set to the gym? I don't know. I do think, now thinking about it, I think it'd be better if I waited to go to the gym, just because there isn't going to be as many people, not even from a, like, confidence thing, but just COVID, and who wants to go to a crowded gym, you know what I mean? So, I think that I will wait, but might put on, you know, whatever, and hell, I might wear it tomorrow. You know, who knows? But I just want to be honest about that and say that, you know, I really, truly am really, really, really going to try this year to change my mindset on, like, this is the long story short, the just sum up of everything. I know deep down, surface level, whatever, I know that I don't need to be a certain size or a certain weight or whatever to, you know, deserve love or deserve a relationship or respect or opportunity or even like intimacy. I know a lot of people struggle with that. I do too. I don't. And I know that. But I really want to believe that. Like, you know, I really do. Like 100%. And I don't even know, like, if that's possible 100% of the time. Probably not. but just more and more and more, like less moments like this, you know what I mean? And I'm very, like, stepping out of your comfort zone is so scary, but then when you do it, or like while you're doing it, you're like, I'm so glad that I did that. I'm so glad. So, you know, maybe I will wear this up. I'm gonna wear this up. I'm gonna wear this up. And I'm gonna take a picture. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm gonna do that. But, you know, I just hope that, like, if you guys get anything from this video, this has been just me, like, going on. But if you get anything from this video, if you feel like that, just know, like, it doesn't last and you're not alone. And I think that it is so powerful, like, when I hear people being honest about, you know, how they feel about their body, like, day to day, and how their self-love and self-image and, like, all of that changes. And, you know, because it's like, oh, love yourself, but, you know, people don't really talk about what that means. Like, they don't really talk about the journey and, like, the struggle. And it's like, you know, I went from literally hating everything about myself, and I mean everything, inside and out, to realizing that, you know, I'm hot. And not only, it's like, not only from a perspective of, would somebody be lucky enough, you know, would somebody be lucky to love me, but I'm lucky to have me. Like, I'm, you know, like, I'm grateful for the person that I, you know, have become and I'm still working on. And it has taken a lot, and it has taken, you know, yeah, it's taken tears, and it's taken, you know, even me cutting off relationships or things like that I knew I didn't deserve. And so it goes past just, you know, being okay with your fat and your back rolls, and, you know, it goes way past that. It's everything. It's like everything about yourself. And so I hope that you all, you know that you're not alone in those feelings, and that they're very valid, and that if you have moments like that, like, be grateful that they're moments, that they're not, you know, if you always felt like that at some point, that it's not like that anymore, that you have moments of, you know, moments where you slip up, because they're not moments of reality. They're not moments of, you know, whatever. They're just moments where it's like, you know, and then you get back to your confident bad bitch self, and then you know, just live your life. So yeah, I would encourage you all this week to do something out of your comfort zone. I wore an outfit that was out of my comfort zone. I might wear another one tomorrow. Might wear one at the gym tonight. So yeah. So I know I'm not even gonna say that I'm gonna start making videos on the regular, because I always say that. I don't want to cuss. I don't want to cuss on my channel. I always say that. But I seriously will try to make more regular videos. I'm gonna try to at least do 2 a month. I think that's doable. Maybe 1 a month. 2 a month. Let's put 2 a month just out there into the universe. So I'll do it. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you made it to the end of the video, you know, do all the things like comment, share, subscribe. Get me to 100 subscribers, y'all. I'm at like 90. Get me to 100. Let me know what you want to see. And my Instagram, Twitter, I don't really get on Twitter, but I do get on Instagram. My Snapchat. Who knows? I'll put all of that below. And I hope you guys have really enjoyed this video. And be extra kind to yourself, and be extra loving. And yeah. So I love you guys, and I will see you later. Bye.